From the students of Penn State Meteorology, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Good Wednesday morning, everyone. We are still tracking Hurricane Dorian, still churning off the Florida coastline right now. Earlier this week and past weekend, it devastated the Bahamas, caused a lot of devastation as a Category 5 storm. It has since weakened down to a Category 2 of 105 miles per hour and is now moving to the northwest around 8 miles per hour, which is an improvement because if you remember, it was stationary over Bahamas and gave them the prolonged devastation there for hours. That won't be the case anymore as it has now decided to move off to the northwest around 8 miles per hour. As it heads towards the coastline, though, you can see by tomorrow it will make another right turn and it'll continue weakening as it heads towards the Carolina coastline, possibly even making another landfall in the Outer Banks. The good news, though, is it will not be as strong as when it did hit the Bahamas, but we will see lots of rain, gusty winds, and storm surge as it does approach the Carolina coastline, so just keep that in mind if you have any friends or family down in North and South Carolina. As the storm progresses out to the sea, we can expect rough surf for New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, and all up and down the New England coastline this weekend as the storm does progress out to sea. So we won't see direct impacts, but indirectly we will see some rough surf and high rip current risks. So just keep that in mind if you head to the beaches this weekend. Closer to home, we see some sun starting to peek through some of those clouds here. It's currently 64 degrees outside Beaver Stadium. Those dew points, though, are set at 63, and that's why we're seeing some patchy fog. When you get the temperature and the dew point this close and with light winds, you can get that patchy fog to develop, especially in the valleys at this time of year. Temperatures across the region right now are in the mid-60s. Here in State College, 64, 69 in Altoona, 63 in Clearfield. Out in Indiana and Harrisburg, both in the 70s right now. 72 in Erie, 70 in Pittsburgh, 71 in Allentown and Philadelphia. So we're starting off in the 60s and 70s this morning here in Pennsylvania. We will go up into the 80s later on. Dew points right now, 60s are sticky around Pennsylvania. All of us are in the 60s right now, and it's just going to get more sticky as a front approaches from the west. Here's a look at the current radar and satellite from the past couple of hours here. We saw some storms pushing through northwestern Pennsylvania early this morning, sparking a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings. But this afternoon, we'll see that front push through and maybe fire up some more storms, specifically in northeastern Pennsylvania around Scranton and Allentown. That'll be between 3 and 6 o'clock. We could see some scattered storms that could turn severe. Let's time this out for you here. You see that front approaches the Center County from north of State College around noontime, and it will push through State College around 1, 2 o'clock. Some storms fire up around Scranton around this time as well, but it's really around 3, 4, and 5 o'clock where we could see the heaviest rain and some of the stronger storms here. So right before rush hour as you head home from work, that will be our main time frame for those storms. They'll push through the rest of this evening, and by 9, 10 o'clock, we are mainly clear across Pennsylvania, except north central Pennsylvania near the border of New York. That's where we could see some more cloud cover, but that will dissipate later on this evening. Today will be 81 degrees, morning showers with some partly sunny skies in the afternoon. It'll be 81 this afternoon as well, so a little bit above average. Tonight, 53 with some patchy fog developing, but otherwise some high clouds, and it'll be mostly clear for our Wednesday evening. For your Thursday, it'll be fantastic, 73 degrees and plenty of sunshine. A couple of high clouds could linger around, especially in the morning hours, but otherwise it's going to be a beautiful Thursday, and it's going to be a beautiful weekend. Look at this. Friday, lots of sunshine, temperatures in the mid-70s. Same for Saturday, a beautiful game day, temperatures back in the mid-70s. And Sunday, mostly sunny skies. Monday and Tuesday, we'll have a marvelous Monday. Temperatures a little bit cooler at 71, but then a terrific Tuesday as we begin another week here of classes at Penn State.